Okay, I'm gonna do a quick demonstration on drawing the eye so it can help you with your practice. First thing that you want to do is start off with your eye, the circle shape, so like the eyeball. Okay, just as long as you get sort of a circle. It doesn't have to be like super perfect, but you know, try to move your hand a couple times to get the shape of it. Then what you want to do is start on the inside part of the eye, so kind of do like almost like a V, like a sideways V, and then you're gonna bring it down and close your circle. Like that. So then what I did here was add a smaller circle inside the one you had done first for the pupil. So again, iris, the bigger one, pupil, smaller one, and you notice I left a little white gap inside for the highlight. And then you want to start from the inside here and starting to do like little scribbles. It's sort of like lines, but you want to do them really randomly. Oh, and then one thing I forgot also, even though you have this small little section of the highlight there, you also want to have like another section for the iris. And this is up to you, how big, how small, or where you want to place it. And then continue with your scribbles. Again, you have some larger, longer, shorter. It's just kind of really random. Okay. And then you're going to want to do that same thing around the circle that you had made for the iris. And I'm just going back and darkening it a little bit. And then the same thing, just kind of some lines, some scribbly shapes, kind of going back and forth. And then you do that all around this way as well. And as long as you cover all of them, then you're gonna want to darken the edges of the iris. So go ahead and put a little more pressure just into the outside of it. You don't want to overdo it too much. Just kind of outlining a little bit to make it darker. Okay. Then from here, oops, I actually missed this area here. I thought it was part of the highlight. Okay, from here, if you have Q-tip at home, you can use this to help you lightly. Just try to do a little bit blending, very lightly, just not a lot. And then you go back into it and add some more of those strokes that we were doing, like the little lines. And this is going to become a process of back and forth. You're just going to want to keep doing this until you get the desired color of your eye. So for example, if you want to do a darker eye, you just would want to continue doing this until you have it darker. Okay, I'm trying to just do this as quickly as possible so it won't take too much time. And then let's say, so for example, if you just had a dark, very dark brown or very dark black eye, you would kind of just darken a little bit more from coming out from the pupil, some lines like that. But then let's say you wanted to do a lighter color of the eye. Then if you do want a lighter color, you can always go back with your eraser and try to lift some of that shading that you had done very lightly. You don't want to take off too much, or if you accidentally think that you took off too much, you can always keep going back and forth. Just gonna leave that as it is. For the eyebrow, I mean not the eyebrows, the eyelashes, just the very most important thing I want you to learn to do is know what direction the eyelashes go. So again, this is where the nose is, so this is like the inside part of the eye. Okay, the eyebrow is somewhere over here. So you want to do a light crease, so kind of where your eye, just very lightly, and you could add some little bit of shading before you add the eyelashes, that way you don't, and then go back and blend it a little bit with your Q-tip. Again, this is going to be darkened later, but just very quickly. Okay, for the eyelashes now. So this is the inside part, so the eyelashes on this side of the eye go this direction. So you're going to go like this, going like this direction. Then as you move this way, then you're going to move to this direction. And they're going to be shorter here and longer here. Typically, not everybody has the same eyelashes, but generally that's the shape that they follow. Then here, as you get to the center, you start kind of making your eyelashes straight and then switching gradually the direction. So now they're going this direction, and they typically go a bit longer as they go to this side, so just make sure you make some longer. Again, straight here, switch direction to going this way, and shorter here. And then you darken a little bit at this line of the eye that you had made, just a little bit. And here it's just gonna depend on you how long, how many eyelashes you want to make. But as long as you follow the pattern of they go short, okay, they go short, straight, and then they go the other direction. So you can, as long as you have this direction and this direction and this direction at the top, that's all that you need to remember. Okay, now for the bottom part. So eyelashes don't normally come outside of the eye, so you gotta make sure you add that extra space where the eyelashes actually grow from. So add a thin space, and this just let it go like that. It doesn't connect to anything, it just kind of goes out. And the eyelashes at the bottom, they're just gonna be slightly shorter, smaller, and you're gonna have less eyelashes, so it's gonna follow the same direction. So if they go like this here, as you go to the center, they slowly start to change direction to this other direction here. Again, these, try to not make them too much. You want to have more eyelashes at the top and less at the bottom, but you still want to follow the same curvature. So on this side here, again, you're gonna have to do them this way. As you get to the middle, straighten them a little bit more, and then as you get to this side, they go the other way, like that. So this way, this way. That's the important part of getting them to look natural. And then let's see. So here, where you have the tear duct, you want to add a section, not a big section, just a small section, so you can shade it. And then you could also use your Q-tip to blend it a little bit and try to bring some of that color into the white space, because generally speaking, our eyeballs or the white space in our eyes is not exactly super white. And you could do the same thing here if you want to add just some light little lines and lightly add some shadows, or not shadows, just some light blending. And then darken this area at the top, the eyelashes, and that should be it. So very brief drawing of the eye. Then here for the eyebrow, so if you want to first draw the shape, you could. So let's say you just want to do a really easy shape like this, generic shape. And then eyebrows, you don't want to just do dark lines like this and then do everything shaded in like that. That's not what you want to do. You want to take the eyebrow and do one stroke at a time for the texture of the hair. And here I'm doing it quicker than I would normally, just to not make your video longer, but you would want to take your time and do each individual hair one at a time. Okay, and this should be it. So practice drawing at least 2 different types of eyes, and then we're gonna move on to the mouths tomorrow. Okay. Then I would still go back and add more there, but just like I said, to not make it longer. Blend in some of the shadow here to bring it a little bit more there. You could add some more pencil, and same here, add some light lines of pencil and use your Q-tip to try to blend it in a little bit, just to remove the lines and the strokes. And so here again, you would leave some wider area there at the top, and then also here at the bottom, if you wanted to do another section of like a crease of the eye, you could just do that and add some light shading of basic eye drawing. One thing that I wanted to show you was, as you practice drawing your eyes, not all eyelashes have to be long and curvy. Typically, like I drew this one. This one is for a men's eye, you can see that they're still following, the eyelashes are still following the same shape of the eyelashes. They go this way, but as you move here, they go the other way. And the same here, they go this way, and as you go this way, they go the other way. And you can also see the eyebrows a little bit less defined and just kind of more loose for the men's eyebrow. And you can see another example here with the eyelashes. Again, they don't all have to be super long, so just practice different types of eyes.